Then she said that he wanted to talk to my roommate. And this been me. I've been pissed off.
Doing well, dog.
Way up, I feel blessed.
Leaning on my, yeah, me. Yeah. Me and all my niggas do.
Then she said that he wanted to talk to my roommate. And this been me. I've been pissed off. So I let it go for a good year.
This ain't smooth like that.
Yeah, that's why I ain't been drinking it like that. Other one been bitter, but
What?
the other one was bitter, but this sweet but strong.
Okay, go ahead. So we
Okay,
start
sorry.
talking about the wine.
So it was like a year later, probably, right? Like a year.
That was a couple months.
Tequila's a year.
It wasn't because I started in December and I left like right in April.
Oh, it was a couple months later, but I didn't immediately start wanting to talk to him.
It wasn't until I got to Ruth's Chris.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said it was a year. Because I didn't
Still
know he
wasn't
wanted to use. Okay, anyways, it was some months later, and Takia had switched jobs. He had switched jobs. They both started working again at the same job. And we had another friend who worked there too. Well,
Not yet.
no, how did I first start? See, know that he worked there.
I would come home complaining.
Okay. Well, him and Takia used to have speaking specs at the job all the time.
But we've been dumb cool though.
Yeah, that was cool. You know how, like, you know, if you work with somebody and you be like, you come home, you be like, man, we was busy and such been pissing me off. Boom, like that. Okay. So that's how that had went, and boom, boom, boom. I ended up figuring out that it was him, and I was like,
Okay, first of all, Jan leave it out loud because
Everyone-
I'm on the job, so I know what's going on. Okay. So on the same, before I left for work, Jan was like, "Put me on," and I had forgot. So when I got to work, I had forgot about what Jan said, and then he was like, "Yo, Tack, put me on with your roommate."
but that's because our other friends started working there, cause he didn't see me again. Our other friend had started working there, and yes, but listen, that's what I'm saying. I didn't talk to him that early. Our other friend had started working there, and she lived in the same building we lived in, so she would give him a ride home. Takia would be in the car, and sometimes they would go to like Walmart or whatever. So I'd be like, "Scoop me," and I would get in the car. So that's how he had like started seeing me again. Because, you know, he was working in the candy store anymore. Takia was working in the candy store. I'm not going up to the candy store anymore. So he wouldn't have seen me. He started seeing me because I was in the car with our other friend. And so now you can go.
Okay, so a couple weeks later, Jan was like, "What's up with the what's up?" I was like, "What you mean?" She was like, "Put me on." And I was like, "Okay." But when I had got to work, I had forgot all about it until he was like, "Yo, Tat, what's up with your friend?" And I was like, "Who?" He was like, "When I be in the back seat, put me on, put me on." And I was like, let me text.
Yeah, right. I was going to say, you had texted me, and I was like,
"Oh, give him my number."
I was like, don't tell him that I told you to put me on. Don't say that.
Because you know I will.
Right. Because I know Takia will be like, oh, she was just saying
Just said
volunteer information that don't need to be given. I was like, don't tell him that I want it to be put on. Just give him my number, but make sure you tell him I don't play that other shit. Because she had given me the tea on him is all I'm going to say beforehand. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm going to just say she had given me the tea. So I just told her before she gave me my number, I was like, make sure you tell him that I'm a Christian. So we start talking. We start texting or whatever. And when he first texted me, I made sure I told him again, I'm a Christian. Don't play with me. Okay? I don't play that.
Push come shove, they end up going out, end up breaking up, going out.
Oh, okay, y'all. So basically, he was like, me and him start texting or whatever. we started texting for a couple of days, and it was like some break coming up because I remember I had went home for like it was either I went home for the weekend or a couple of days, something like that. And I remember like I had talked to him on the phone, and I was telling Takia like, girl, I'm gonna just put a warning. I don't like to talk on the phone at all unless it's with Takia, my mama, or my sister. I don't really, or my other friend Maya. I don't really like to talk on the phone. Okay, y'all. I don't like to call nobody. Let's just text.
Period.
So I was like Takia. He told me he wanted. I texted Takia. No, I was on the phone with Takia, and I was like, girl, he told me he wanted to call me and all this stuff, and I'm like, man.
And then she's like, first of all, let's just go ahead and be honest. She's like, I don't know what to say. I'm so nervous. I was like, oh, God.
Y'all, because when I first met him, like, I was literally like, this nigga is fun. He got a beard. Like, all I could think about was the fucking beard, y'all. I was like, he got this beard. He tall as fuck. He's fine. I was like, I don't want to fuck it up. Because when I get on the phone, y'all, I get awkward as fucking quick, okay? So I was like, I don't want to fuck it up, Takia. I was like, help me, Takia. Like, I don't know, Jen.
Mind you, I hate being on the phone more than Jen hate being on the phone. What can I help you with? I'm like, Jen, y'all related so much. So I was just telling her background of like what I knew about her. They both like Drake. Their little conversation right there.
Right.
You heard that new Drizzy album?
But my thing was, I was worried about like, once the conversation was done and ended, we just gonna sit there. So I was,
y'all, this girl, he called them, got on the phone. What's up? Hold on. This girl switches over. That got me on three-way. And switched over to kill. We don't stop talking. I don't know what to talk about.
Literally, this to me switching. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I was telling him. I was like, oh, hold on. My mama's talking to me. Oh, hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom. Y'all, I'm literally in the same bed. Just click over. Click over. Takia, help me, girl. And then, like, it had started getting late. She was like, damn, I got to go. I was like, please, man. How could you betray me like this?
I had work the next morning.
Yeah, real early. And I was like, man, okay then.
Long story short, they stayed on the phone for hours.
Literally, y'all, that first night, we stayed on the phone till like, we probably got on the phone around,
Like 10.
probably like 10 o'clock because he had to get off work or whatever. And we probably stayed on the phone till a good 5 or 6 in the morning. And it was smooth sailing from there. Until he was like, oh, let's go out. Let's meet up. This me. Oh, it was. Mind y'all, it's not like I met him on the app. Like, this man has seen me in person, okay? But I was nervous. Cause it's different. Like, when I just used to be in the car with them, I used to just throw on anything. Like, literally, I would be in like,
Better.
right, I would be in like sweatpants or leggings and a hoodie, like some basic ass shit, y'all. When this boy said, let's go out, I've been trying to like throw every excuse in the book, y'all. Takia wasn't at work that day, so I was like, oh, me and Takia got plans. So,
but she ain't tell me that. So Brent texted me, oh, what you and your friend doing? I was like,
nothing.
I'm at home chilling.
It's me. Takia, what would possess you to tell this man? Like we was roommates, so I'm literally in the bed next to her. Like,
he just said attack. What you doing? I was like, nothing, chilling.
and then he was like, I thought you and Takia was hanging out. She said she ain't doing nothing. And this me, what? Oh, she must forgot about our plan. Takia just doesn't play along. So now I got to actually get up and like get ready. Anybody who knows me knows that when I go out, like usually I'm in makeup. I gotta pick out fit, all this stuff. But he's like, man, just come on. You probably nervous, but just come on. All this shit. I'm like, man, I ain't want to go. So y'all, I had jump in the shower, put on some clothes. I ain't had time to put on no makeup because I had to catch the shuttle. And y'all, I've been scared out of my mind. I was like, Takia, I'm going to text you. Please be ready. Please be on your phone, Takia. And then I was telling Takia, like, if things get the worst, I said, well, before I left, I told her, I was like, worst get the worst, I'm going to text you and I'm going to tell you, come catch the shuttle and come get me. Because I'm going to tell him, like, Takia here, we got an emergency. I got to go with her. Y'all, things was good. The day was fine. It was fine to me. But, I don't want to say this.
You don't know.
I ain't gonna
put the business.
I ain't gonna go all into detail, but y'all, it was fun. It just took a curve, okay? So I had to send out the SOS.
I know it. First of all, I sent it. I was like, it ain't nothing. She being dramatic. Go back to watching my TV show.
Miss me.
And then she calls me on the low.
Like, I literally called her and say shit. I just called her just so she could be on her phone. Like, and then when I seen that she answered, this me. So you can answer, but you can't text me back.
I was like, what now? Until she hangs up and texts me again, time to get on the shuttle, come get me. This me. Now she don't know this part. But I was like, damn. I'm like, man, I'm not getting out my bed, yo. And she was like, come on, Takia. I would do it for you. I said I wouldn't be in this situation.
I was literally telling her, like, I can't send you a long message telling you what's going on, but please.
Long story short, being the friend that I am, I was on the next shuttle that left within 5 minutes of her text. Get down there. I'm like, where you at? You ain't where you said. Like,
but y'all, we had to walk. Okay, anybody from Charleston? Anybody know Charleston? We walked from the waterfront part all the way to King Street. Marion, what's that part?
Marion Square.
Marion Square. That's a walk. Okay.
Man, I wasn't trying. I just want to get back home. I was pissed. So he like, what's wrong with you, Tat? Man, nothing, bro.
And so he literally thought that, like, yes, I did text her, but he literally peeped the fact that I text her about how annoyed she was. This man, she don't ruin shit for you, even got started. But no.
But he ain't fully known though, cause he kind of stupid.
Right, he kind of stupid. Okay, so moral of the story. I be thinking I be catfishing these niggas. I probably do.
Another moral, get you a friend like me. But
that's a shout.
My mom, she's so weird, man. She think I'm gonna die alone.
Jeez.
She lets kill. You just need to get out here. And mind you, my mama don't care whether I like male, female, anything in between, out between. She don't care. Neither do I. I got bad confidence, I think.
It's fine. It's crazy though, because when we had went to Miami,
we was feeling ourselves.
Living our best life. And that's what we're going to do again this time.
Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like I dress for efficiency. Like, I'm on the way to being a chef, okay? And so I get a little cook. But whatever, you know, I'm getting my paper.
Right. Just like y'all, I used to dress up, like when I was in college, the first couple years of college, I used to dress up. I used to put on makeup all the time.
But once you hit culinary,
but man,
you can't have no makeup, you can't have no nails done. You know,
like seriously, and a lot of people don't understand. Like a lot of okay, culinary school, you can't have on no nails, babe. You can't wear no nail polish, or unless you don't want to be in class for the day.
Right.
And then like when you get out into the real to cook actual job industry, you can't have none of that. So
you just always gonna be looking better.
Right. So, I mean, it is.
So, I'm gonna be having a reason to go above and beyond. Okay? And even when I do dress up, I still like to be comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess I dress more. I don't really like dressing girly too much. Like, I don't have nothing against it. I'm just not comfortable like that. Because push come to shove, I ain't got time to be worried about tripping over no heels, ripping a skirt. I need to be in something I can get away in, okay?
That shouldn't be your motive. I just gotta be able to get away. Away from who?
People crazy these days, okay? I gotta get away from anybody. It don't matter. You know, and then, like, you know, you in a skirt, somebody can try something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how you doing?
Get
Get your hands off me.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Buster?
Bud. People in Charleston hate when you say bud, y'all.
Black people hate when white people call they bud, not your bud. I used to shout at me and her ex just said that all the time at the job. What's going on, bud? It's me. Not your bud. And I ain't gonna say the next part.
Y'all, my ex used to think it was so disrespectful. Like, the first time we went out, he was telling me, like, all his pet peeves and stuff. He was like, my biggest pet peeves is when white people at my job call me bud. He was like, that shit pisses me off faster than anything.
Y'all, the moral of this video and our last video, the cheap stuff better.
I swear. The other wine that we was drinking was $2.49 from Aldi, y'all.
For
This
real?
wine right here was $9.99. The fuck, and on sale for $9.99. Come on now. That don't make no sense.
Right.
$2.49 versus $9.99 wine.
And yeah, it was a little bit bitter, but it was so smooth you couldn't even be mad at it.
Right. God, this right here about strong.
I'll tell you why I don't really date dudes like that.
Okay.
I generally think that dudes scare me.
Oh
Like,
God.
I just feel like too much pressure, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know, as soon as you know, touch my kneecap, I have a...
Well, you don't have to do that. I mean, like, that kind of shit where you get comfortable. You gotta be comfortable with
I ain't
somebody.
gonna never be comfortable.
Oh. So
Okay.
if you was to date a guy, would they be white or black? Or just what race in general?
I don't have a preference. I do like the foreign things, though.
Okay.
Well, I think I like foreign females. I see, that's the thing. I've never thought about, like, my preference on guys. I have a preference on my ladies.
Mm-hmm.
But now, first of all, if you like skin, you already got me for the okie doke.
God, this.
You got your preference?
I don't have a preference.
You did.
I don't.
You like...
Yes, I do enjoy black men. But, you know, it's not a preference. You see, I've been trying to date outside my race. How is it? Okay, and I know it's probably not the mindset that you should have going into a relationship with a white guy. But my thing is, now, well, let's say your significant other wants you to make their plate every time. They want you, and they're supposed to be the dominant one, we'll say.
Well, the old heads will automatically say you're supposed to make your main
Now you think old heads talking about grandmamas, grandpappies. Okay, this colored grandma with grandpappies. You think you got a white man? You think they still gonna be a war? I think that a lot of grandparents I'm just gonna say I feel like a lot of grandmamas and grandparents gonna be like,
you shouldn't even be dating now.
you.
Oh, you just bold.
You just ready to jump on back in slavery, huh? Like, I'm scared of you.
Back in my day, we wouldn't deal.
And you got nerve to go public with it.
That's why me and Jay gonna be lonely for you. We gonna be 85 and still joking with our glasses of wine.
Right, too damn ignorant.
That's our problem. Ignorant. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, guys, we are back with apple pie and vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla bean ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's that good stuff.
And we gonna eat.
And our pie is by Mrs. Smith. Because we couldn't be bothered to make our apple pie.
Right.
And our ice cream is by Breyers. Miss Smith did use a lot of cinnamon in here, but it's not like dumb overwhelming. Like, I don't mind cinnamon. Her apple's tender.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. I mean, on this one.
It's like super sweet though.
It is a bit on the sweet side. Jen got her ice cream on top of her pie. I got mine separate because I don't like my shit touching.
I like mine to melt a little bit.
I don't like melted ice cream, and I don't like the hot cold thing. Bugs me, bothers me actually. Me and Jen ain't born. Me and Jen usually get into a lot of our mess together.
Right. Plus, we just moved here, y'all. So, like, I don't know a lot of people here. And I still don't know, like, the city that well.
Mind you, we still don't like to get out good.
Right. So, it's not like we have, like, a lot of friends here or we know a lot of people here.
And then some stuff, well, like a lot of things that me and Jen do, we be like, we can't tell nobody that.
Right. Gotta take some stuff to the grave.
Right. We don't want y'all to think too different of us.
Mm-hmm.
We might come out on one and tell you some things, but we gotta talk about it.
Right. That's why I said I have to be a pre-discussed video of the limits.
Because we can get very weird.
I do have coworkers who watch my videos. And somebody coming up to me at work like, I seen your video. It's me. Oh God.
Right. The ice cream so smooth.
I just smashed that shit.
She didn't take no time to savor the flavor.
That's why I smashed it.
Go ahead, Mrs. I know I done said it, but this pie dumb good. Whew, I'm full up, y'all.
I have finished mine, y'all. Takia's a little full right now. So we're going to go ahead and end this video. If you like what you see, like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of me eating, Takia eating, and all that. Cooking, all that, sis. The next video that we probably are going to do, or I might do, is I'm either going to do a seafood video or a Dollar Tree video. I previously recorded a Dollar Tree video, but we're not going to talk about it because I had to delete it because it wasn't editing right, y'all. Okay? Y'all know I've been struggling with the editing. Hopefully, this video, when I edit it, it comes out much better. If not, bear with me. Bye-bye now.